Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. It's the 14th of May 2020. The special preview version of the Supercarrier is out. You guys have to wait a few more days, but I'm sure it's not going to be very long. And I thought I'd answer, because we are beholden to our viewers, what the viewers want answered. So, first things you want us to show you takeoff. Next, you want us to show you case 1 with grading. It has a grading feature. Basically, we're looking at all the features. You've asked us to show you the features. That's what we're doing. Next is case 3 and grading. I'm probably not going to be able to do that today because I haven't even read the manual on that yet, but case 3 I will be doing in a separate video. Next, the LSO position using the LSO position. Next, do rough steers from thunderstorm-like conditions make the deck pitch up and down and wash the deck? The answer is not yet. At the moment, the pitch ability of the carrier has been limited. It will come later in early access. Obviously, this is early access release we're looking at the moment. Next, what functionality does Tomcat have with the Supercarrier? Does the ICLS and automated landing system ACLS work like they do on the Stennis? The answer is yes. We've tested the Tomcat and everything works on the Tomcat, doesn't it, RC?
Yes.
So we've done that. So at early release, you've got full Tomcat ability. The way you hook up a Tomcat, in fact, I might show a Tomcat. How many aircraft can spawn on the carrier and how long will it take to launch them all? How will it take to recover them all? We're trying that tonight in a separate video. We're going to get the Reapers and we're going to see how many we can get on a ship, how quickly we can take them off and land them again, all legitimately with comms and stuff. And we're going to compare that to the real world record which we've got on file. So we'll do that in a separate video. Next, what cruise stations are available and how do you use them? At the moment, we only have one cruise station available, which is the LSO station. Later in early access, obviously more cruise stations will become available. Can you remind us of some of them, RC?
I believe the only other cruise station will be, I think, the Airboss.
Airboss. There's going to be, is that one in the tower, in the...
Yeah. In the superstructure.
Roger. And there's a room as well you can go in. There's a debrief room or something like that. A
ready room. I think there's going to be a ready room. I believe you'll be able to go into the elevators are going to work.
Yeah, the elevators are going to work. They're not working at the moment. You will be able to go into the hangar in one fashion or another. We don't know how yet. Don't quote me because I don't really know, but I'm pretty sure we can go in the hangar in one fashion. Down the elevators. That's all I can think of. Next, how is the ship's current damage model defensive capabilities? Launch, well, we'll go and have a test. We'll go and fire some missiles at it in a bit. So all that's going to come in this video, apart from the multi-launch, which we'll do in a separate video. Those are all of the questions that you've asked us to answer. First things first, which units do we get? We get 3 times new carriers, CVN 71, 72 and 73. They're, apart from the name, as far as we can tell, pretty much identical. So we've got the CVN 73 there, CVN 72 there, and CVN 70 there, 71, sorry, there. We also get the USS Arleigh Burke, if I can go and find her. There she is. She is a guided missile destroyer. I think that's right, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, so this is yes. So we'll have a look at the defensive capabilities of that as well. As well as that, we've got a new modernised Kuznetsov. So let's go and have a look at her. Here she is. She's got a new mesh and lovely new paint job with jet deflectors, which I can't see at the moment, but they work. Other than that, as far as we're concerned, it's the same as the old Kuznetsov. Just looks a lot better and has the jet deflectors. And we'll go and test out the capabilities of that as well. There's nothing else that's extra with the Kuznetsov that you're aware of, is there, RC?
Not that I know of.
Okay, right.
This time. So
that's what's included. Let's go and jump in aeroplanes. I'm going to have a Tomcat. Just take note, this is not a tutorial. Myself and Wags have done full tutorials on all of the functions of the ship. This is just showing you, well, what you get for your money, I suppose. So, F-14, make sure I'm unnailed, and I am. I'm getting direction here, 304, that's my board number, to Cat 3. That is Cat 3 there, so I'm going to get to Cat 3. JBD's coming down, cruise resetting. Okay, I'm going to hold shy and wait for direction. Ooh, tough driving this, isn't it? He wants me right, let's go right. That's the plane director. Follow the plane director. She wants me to go forwards. Oh, I'm all wibbly wobbly. Okay, we can save this. Stop. Okay, that was a struggle, but we made it. Next sign. What am I doing, Mr. Plane Director? Hair Director. Forearm down. Kneel. Kneeling. You want a cat?
Just hold up to it.
Okay, hold back bar in position. Direction, move forward. Okay, let's get that done. Put the launch bar over the shuttle. More power, more power, more power, more power. In position. And hold. That is my launch director. That's my plane director. Yes, it is. Now note, he said launch bar up. We do not do launch bar up in the Tomcat. Do not try and do that. Okay, look for the shooter. Shooter gives warm up sign. So, run up sign, sorry. We're going to go full power. Probably mil power in this case, thinking about it. We're going to do a full stick wipe. Forward, right, rear, left, forwards, rudder full right, rudder full back. Oh, I haven't put my wings up, RC. Let's just power that down. Don't worry, the crew is dynamic and they make up for your lack of skill by being patient. The shooter will sit there all day and wait for me to get myself ready. So let's try that again, guys. Wings open. There we go. Flaps down. Note that he didn't give me the wings out sign. They don't give us wings out sign on Tomcats, do they, RC?
No.
Reset, at least not at the moment. We're going to set to auto. Right, wings are open, flaps are down. Okay, still asking me to run up, so run up to mil power. Full wipe stick. Full wipe rudder. Okay, you're obviously not listening. So, before we got on the catapult, we could have requested launch. We don't have to, but sometimes you might want to, in which case you can go to ground crew here and request launch. But like I said, I was already getting directions, so I don't need to. Next, we need to salute. You all know how to salute in a Tomcat, left shift and U, or we can salute like this. Try left shift and U. Whee! There we go, look. That was wonderful. Gear up, flaps up. Yep. Okay, we're going to head outside of the 10-mile ring now, and we're going to come in for a case one for the lols. I'll go in first, RC, and then I'll LSO you in. That would be quite cool. Right, we've been out 30 miles. We're coming back in. Let's get our navigation in order. Left, Bravo to check. TACAN 71. So, but I didn't actually need to do that, did I? Because I'm stupid.
All right, those are some nails. 2 o'clock. Roger.
Okay. Okay, cap is 27 miles on the nose.
Friendly 130.
I'm going to make my first inbound call. So, ATC, and it is CVN 71, an inbound call.
Marshall 30 topic. Marky Mops 308 123. Angels 12. State 7.4.
Plus miles, scatter clouds, 7,000. Altimeter is 2993, which I can't remember how to set on this. Basic recovery course is 308. Report see me at 10. Where is the altimeter? Where is the altimeter?
On your left of the
Roger.
VDI.
Thank you. Looking good. Okay, wait for 10 miles, and we are 70 miles. Meow. Is that you calling, RC?
Yep.
Roger. I am 10 miles, so let's go. I'm going to see you at 10.
30 topic. See you at 10.
There are friendlies. Hornet 11 o'clock low. 4 miles.
On fuel state 6.6 apparently. Is that true? Yes, it is. Where are you, little ship? Okay, I need to plan my holding stack, and I'm going to go. Ooh, I'm a little bit high, RC. Oh, it's down there. What a noob. Oh, I went right over the top of it.
Friendly 12 o'clock low.
When you get
4 miles.
3.5 miles close, they should.
You're supposed to be at your holding altitude within the 10 miles, but
Yeah.
Whatever.
There you go.
They can't stop me, RC.
Heads up, I've
Right.
got nails, 11 o'clock.
I've given them my 3 mile spiel. I'm at 2,000 feet. Can't even remember where the altimeter in this thing is. There it is, down there. Making my holding turn. Going to go to landing. Going to put my hook out.
You haven't gotten Charlie, so you need to stay in the stack.
Absolutely. Staying in my stack. Ooh, gone a bit high. You know what? I'm just going to fly lazy. Angels 5 will do fine. No Charlie call yet. I guess they're still launching birds. They're still launching birds, you see. Hence, we're not going to get cleared for landing for quite some time yet. So we're just going to wait in the stack. I got my Charlie. Okay, I got my basic recovery calls to 30. I've got my Charlie call. So we are going to break the deck. Okay, so I'm breaking the deck and heading towards initial. Cap initial.
Friendlies, Viking, 12
Initial
o'clock.
at 3 miles out on the dead side. Way too high. Right, let's level out. Cap is kissing off, RC. Right, let's try and get this big lug down now.
See you at 10.
RC is within 10 miles. Oh, sorry, RC is... What are you?
Yep. See you at
Roger.
10.
Roger. Cap gear down. Flaps down. Try and keep this thing in the air.
Flaps.
Roger. All 3 check. Okay, get the reciprocal now of 308, I think it was. Okay. Check altitude. Hey, I managed to hold altitude. That's the first time I've ever done that in Tomcat, I think. Right, next we're going to get on speed. And I'm going to make my base turn. You can see it started taking us in because it's finished all of its launches. It wouldn't have otherwise let us in while it was launching.
3.2.
So it's either going to be in a launching mode or a recovery mode. I think I'm right in saying that.
I'm in the stack.
I don't care if it waves me off, I'm going to bloody land the bloody thing. My video. Unless I can go and kiss my private parts.
You need to do what they say now, Cap. Their direction.
I don't like that. I hate being directed in my life. You know I do. Right. You know what I should have done? I should have turned on ILS. That would have helped. Okay, I got my ball. I've got my laser marker at the back, whatever it's called. I've forgotten. And turning in for the groove. And I'm way high. Way high. Because I'm a silly, silly boy. And I went too far to the right. But you know what? We're okay, RC. Okay. I am perfectly on the ball. How about that, RC? Just the first... Oh, no, a bit high. And too far to the left now. Look at the lights on the rear side of the carrier. Or a lateral deviation.
Call the ball.
Oh, shit, I forgot to call the ball. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Tomcat ball.
30 Tomcat.
Latest ball call ever. Don't tease me, RC. Oh, and I've gone too fast as well, just realised. Everything's okay, don't you worry. Going round. Oh, look at that. I completely forgot to get on speed. Don't you worry about that, folks. Everything's okay. Oh, I didn't look at my score. I've got my score at the top of my grade, at which I can go compare to the user manual. And I can see what my grade was. Is there any way of getting the grade back once it's disappeared, you know? I wonder if it'll be in the chat menu or something like
maybe?
that. Roger, I tell you what, I'm going to go and watch you in. I'm going to help you in, RC, because I know you need a bit of help. So here you can see the LSO position I promised that we'd have a look at. Annoyingly, the sun shining against it, so it's very dark, but it is what it is. We've got twin repeater consoles. I don't know if we're getting extra functionality or not. We can see that we've only got one guy in the stack, and that is board number 418, ripcord. Fuel 2.6. Left O and F9 to get in this position. Left O and F9. There he is, look. We see you.
For the amber.
We've got him on our camera yet. Nothing yet. Oh, I see him. Right, I've got you. Okay, I'll see. I'll probably rather be a hindrance rather than aid, but let's see how we do it. Okay, you've overshot radial. Shade low. Left turn to get back on radial. You're to the right quite far and slightly low. Power on. Okay. The glide slope's pretty good, but we need to turn left. You are right of the radial. Glide slope is good. Keep coming left to the radial. Okay. Hold glide slope there. Neutralize power. Perfect. Almost on radial. Shade left. Power is good. Slightly high now, slightly high. Okay. On radial pretty much. A whisker high, a whisker high. Okay, you're on for between 2 and 3 wire, which is good. If I've understood these instruments correctly. A whisker high, a whisker high. Radial perfect.
Yep, got my amber.
Oh, look at that. He's pixel perfect on it. Well done. You're right in the middle of the LSO now. Bring in whisker high, and you're drifting to your left slightly. Drifting to your left slightly. Slightly to your left. You are slightly to the left. You are slightly to the left. Glide slope is perfect. You're on for 2 to 3 wire. Don't come off the power. Don't come off the power. Oh! Eek! I saw you just come off the power.
I dropped my power.
I saw your engine despawned. Ah, that's a shame. You're perfectly on for. You're on for a perfect 2.5.
I was right on.
That's pressure, people. That is pressure.
There was a lot of pressure.
Right. So that is the LSO system as we've got it. What we will have at some point is an extra screen that comes up, a kind of like a 2-dimensional screen rather than 3D, just to help you see it. We don't, as far as I'm aware, we don't have that at the moment. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is put the wind up to see how she rocks, even though we know it is limited, and then we're going to fire some missiles at it. Right, we're in now with 4 harpoons each. We're just going to blow the carrier up and see what happens. I'm pausing now, RC. I'm going to air to ground, harpoon, mode, flight. I'll skim. Do you want to pop up? Okay, cap is Bruiser 1. Bruiser. Cap Bruiser. Oh, it's fired. Look, it's fired.
No.
It's firing Sea Sparrows, I think. Yes, Rim 7s. I didn't know it had them. Okay, you're in danger, RC. I can tell you that right now. So it shoots Sea Sparrows from somewhere. That is the right carrier, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, there's a launcher at the back.
Launching at me.
No, it just... Yes, I see the launchers. They're on the side here. Oh, they're all modelled and stuff. Even the little holes they came out of. Yes, they are launching at URC. That's a you problem. Now it's shooting down the missiles. I see you've gone mental. Why have you gone mental? Dodge it.
Oh.
Just shooting
So
rims.
start to shoot.
Shooting Sea Sparrows at you. Like a biatch. Oh, the phalanxes are going. The phalanxes are going.
Yep.
Ah, where is it? There it is. It's got a secondary type of missile. back here that I can't see. What's that? That looks like a harpoon carrier, rather worryingly. Yeah, we got it. Supercarrier ain't so super now, is it, RC?
No, but it's got a lot of defenses coming off it.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
Fly right over it. Oops.
Look at that.
Oh, there it goes, right down into it.
Come on, that was a pop-up. Oh, the face! In the face. Where was that Seaways? So this one here, it turns out, is a RIM 116 Ram. Okay. These here, almost certainly are the Sea Sparrows, which have the bigger fins and the bigger box. Thanks for the stream for telling us that. And obviously the phalanxes are the phalanx. You can see we've got some damage here, although it looks pretty Nintendo 8-bit, but make of it what you will. Oh no, it's actual damage, look. You can see through the hull. You see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's quite cool.
No, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I can see right through the hole where that harpoon hit it. Oh, look, on the deck, you can see through it. Get on it, get on it, and see if you can drive through that with a spawn plane. So we'll have to see. So we can actually see through the deck there. I'd be wondered to see. I've got to go and see what what's going to happen if you try and drive through that now. Okay, valued viewers, some more testing of the damage model. We're going to drop some bombs, some Mark 82s as a standard diagnostic on it, and then we're going to see what happens when we try and maneuver around the deck. Probably get in trouble for doing this, but let's just do it anyway because it's interesting. We just drop one bomb at a time for diagnostic purposes. I wonder if the little guys die as well, right?
I think they said that
yes, I'll see.
Maybe in the future, but
Watch
I
out.
think right now they don't do much. It'll count as friendly kills.
Cap diving in. 150 viewers. We've never had 150 viewers, RC. I attribute this to my good attitude and hard work ethic. What do you think?
I think half of them hate you and just want to see what you're doing to screw up.
I wonder if we can blow the tower bit up, the castle, whatever it's called. Ping. No one hates Cap. You physically couldn't count. I said one bomb, RC! One bomb! You dropped all the bombs and then crashed into it. Oh...
I thought you wanted to have it like
obviously,
the other one.
obviously, I'll say I wanted all of the bombs in at once, and then you crash into it. Why wouldn't I have done that? Right. Well, that's what it is. Oh, interestingly, it did no damage. So, tough carrier. Let's go. Tough gig. Let's go and drop some more bombs on. How many are you dropping?
All 8.
Penetrators aren't modelled. Tried it in a video. Okay, 16 bombs coming in. Interesting is the harpoons did loads of damage because, well, it just did. I hope my bombs land on your face. Well, RC didn't fuse his, but I fused mine,
good.
and...
What? No, mine went right across the deck.
Yes, they did, but they didn't blow up, unless it's desync. Anyway, that is a deck bomb.
No, they blew up.
Now, the interesting thing is, the damage is pretty much where the bombs hit. Not perfectly, but pretty much. So that's a good start. In fact, that was perfectly right there. Yeah, it's pretty just desync. Okay, I'll see spawn on the deck, and I want you to drive through those holes. And to see how much damage. So that was about, I don't know, 20-something Mark 82s. So you can't kill it with Mark 82s anymore, basically. Which is
The guys are all okay.
I'm not saying that's bad, it's just how it is. But harpoons do hurt it really badly, as you saw. So, interesting. Okay, the guys are good, but they're tough. They're tough boys, so they'll be fine.
Okay. There's a big hole right here.
Go on. Don't pussyfoot around it, Elsie. Oh, sad. Try that big one. Okay. Well, there you go. Right, so unfortunately you can't dive through them. I think that would be wicked if you could, right? Let's see how many Mark 82s it takes to kill it. So, it seems to be modeled pretty well. The harpoons do loads of damage, because only 4 harpoons hit. Mark 82s don't do hardly any damage. I'm guessing it's an armoured deck, so...
Yeah.
Probably realistic, but I don't know. So let's go and kill it. How many of you put... Oh, look at the RCs!
8. 1 missed.
Watch this. Watch this. All of mine missed. What the hell? Kappa's having a really bad day. Yeah, bunker busters will do the trick, boys. Oh, okay, we've damaged it finally. Well, we've put it out of service pretty much now. Yeah, but we've put how many bombs into that thing? You know, like...
I don't know, a lot.
I don't know, probably 40, 50 bombs we've put on that now, I imagine. So, it's, so basically you can't kill it with bombs, realistically. So, what do you want to try? Oh, thump. Okay, it's down to red life now. So we've tried that. Anything else you can think of trying, realistically? Should we go and drop a nuke on it, RC?
Yeah.
Stand by, out you go. Right, I'm going to launch my S-25s. They're big. They're about the equivalent of a Mark 82. I just want to see if it does any damage. Then we'll go to guns. Then you can drop your big fancy nuke on it, RC. And make sure you hit it. Don't drop it like the other day when you dropped it about 3 miles away.
I make no guarantees in the MiG-21.
RC makes no guarantees here. Supercat.
Authorized.
A rifle or whatever the bloody hell I say with these. Boom, boom, look at that.
Damn.
Did I damage the deck?
Yes.
And, oh, I did some damage. I did probably more damage than the Mark 82, maybe. I'm going around for guns. Let's see if we can do any damage with a big 30 Mike. And she's smoking. Good lord. Right, you little monk. Here we go. Get some.
Launch authorized.
Don't know how many rounds I've got, but that's all of them.
It's a lot of them.
What a way to finish. Right, RC, put your nuke in there. Oh, the gun did loads of damage. The gun did all the damage in the world. I'm well chuffed with that. Remember, it's moving as well. Okay, RC's going to put a nuke on it. Press the button. And try and escape.
That's not going to happen.
Yes, it is. Don't stall your engine. Don't be an RC. Oh, it's going to hit. RC. Actually, something you did actually work. It's going to hit. Or near enough.
Not going to hit
Ooh,
directly. But...
in the face. In the face.
See, mine shows is... Oh, there it goes. Yep.
It's dead, baby. So,
that did it.
I mean, that's one tough carrier. You've got to admit, that's a tough carrier. The armoured deck really is protected from certainly slow-dropping munitions with no fuses on it, stuff like that, or normal fuse. So, all seems modelled pretty well. Harpoons do quite a lot of damage, as we saw, and a nuke just wipes it off the face of the earth. Which is good, because we couldn't even get nukes to kill some of the Beechcraft, let alone a bloody carrier. I think that's good enough for now. Next, we're going to try our last test, which is Rough Seas. 165 viewers. What's going on? This is the strongest wind we can put on, ladies and gentlemen, just to see, out of interest, what happens. Yeah, they've removed... like Wag said, they've temporarily removed the pitching, or not completely removed it, but just keep it to a sensible amount, because a normal ship, if I put next to it, would be going whoa, whoa, whoa. So we'll have to wait a few more weeks until we get proper pitching decks. Out of interest, purely out of interest, and because this is a scientific show at the end of the day, what happens if I try and drive around on the deck with a 200-mile-an-hour wind, like 10 knots, but the wind's 200 knots, but I don't know which direction from. So how do I tell which direction the wind's coming from? No, I'm going to just believe in God, RC. Sometimes you just got to believe in God. I'm going to believe it's coming from the sun. I'm not going to try.
You can see in the briefing, it'll tell you.
That's okay, fine. It's a stupid briefing. Or suddenly RC doesn't like God. Jesus. Okay. What does it mean? Going towards that or going away from that? 045.
Coming out of, probably.
So coming out of 045. Coming out of 045. So I've got head 2045. Okay. Watch this, valued ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to take a Hornet off without using the catapult. My first trick of the day. Woo! It worked perfectly! Oh, see, I think I measured the wind in the wrong direction. Anyway, so that's that answer. So, it's any other way. Anyway, so that is the carrier tested for the questions that you've asked today, guys. Tonight we're going to do a mass test to see how quickly we can land the whole squadron, take off and land. I hope you enjoyed that, and see you later!